It is Thursday, February 3rd, and we basically are stuck at the house. Let me explain. Outside, I'll show you a picture. I'm not going outside with this camera. I don't want to. That is basically 2 inches of sleet and ice with a half inch of snow over the top of it. There are little bitty flakes every now and then occurring. It's treacherous just walking out here. Fortunately, I have 4 legs. I got 2 walking canes. Let me get that off my screen. It's 19 degrees outside and we're still under a winter storm warning. Somehow, some way, the electricity stayed on all night. Still on. Nice and warm here in the office. I've got the heat on high. I-35 is closed down on either side of the Arbuckle Honey Creek Pass. It's actually pretty tall. It's going over a mountain, and that really and truly is not something that any sane person would want to attempt. But evidently a lot of truck drivers have. There are wrecks all over the place on both sides. Semi-jackknifed. Oklahoma Department of Transportation salt and snow plows are out. I subscribe to a page on Facebook called Extreme Scanner Feeds, and also Murray County Happenings. There's a lady that, or a guy, I don't know which it was, talking about how the heater in their car died down, and thank God that ODOT's showing up to help rescue them. You shouldn't have been out on this stuff to start with. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get to the mailbox today. It's a long way to the road from our house. I'll probably have Nick or Brandon see if they can put snow boots on, go up and retrieve the mail. The reason is I have a cover for a padded gig bag for that guitar right there coming, and no telling what else. And I was going to go to the bank and take care of stuff. That's not happening today either. If they're open. I don't even think they're open. I'm going to call them after I get off of here and see if they can give me a balance over the phone. Got bills to pay, many of which get paid online, and it's just necessary. I think today is a good day for Linda and I to sit in the parlor and watch stuff. Right now, I believe she's probably still in bed, sleeping in. That might make it sound like she's lazy. She's not, I promise you. She does more than her share on everything, but we're still recovering, and she's still not healthy. I mean, we've been out to eat a couple of times and done this and done that. Nick Linda had mixed up a bunch of eggs to make scrambled eggs and left them in the fridge, so Nick cooked them this morning. He gave me 2 big pieces of dark brown toast and the scrambled eggs, and it was good. I ate it, so I had something this morning in my system after I took my medications. The biggest problem I'm having right now is my hearing. Extreme tinnitus, can't really hear anything. Wearing a hearing aid, I don't have it in now. I've got 3 hearing aids. And so yesterday, shifting gears, before this weather set in, I took my van for a ride and hooked up with Jerry, and he was worried about the river. He sat in the van and we talked. He's worried about the weather. This should blow out, but I don't think that the roads are going to be usable Friday either. Let me get the weather up. That is a lot of ice to melt down. Got the 10-day coming up. Yeah, it'll be 34 degrees tomorrow and sunny. The problem is, as that ice melts, guess what? It gets even more treacherous. Think of a skating rink with a thin layer of water on top of it. All that does is make it so you absolutely can't get any traction. So I might be stuck here until Saturday or Sunday. I've got to look something up real quick, folks. See if I can find my pen. Ow. I'll be just a second. You don't hear the poultry going off. They're probably all hunkered in that coop right there trying to stay warm. The sheep and the goats, I imagine they're trying to stay warm. The dogs are all in the house, and I think the cats are either under Benjamin's house or in Benjamin's house. We prepared for this. I went and got 10 gallons of gasoline for the generator. Went and got propane for a mister heater that's in that room there, one of the 30-gallon bottles. And and we've got water storage back. So we were pretty much ready. And I found in life that if you prepare for an eventuality, the worst thing that'll happen is you'll have to use what you prepared for, use the supplies you prepared for, but many times the bad thing just does not happen. It doesn't transpire. And this is a prime example. I'm sitting in a very comfortable office with heat, sucking down a hot beverage, and not having to worry about it. The biggest concern I got is getting back into the house here in a minute. I've got a little bit of work I've got to do out here. And it's it's just part of life, I guess. You have to take care of your bills when they come due, and today's no exception. Because if you do not do that, what happens is you end up in a bad place. And I don't like bad places. So I will make phone calls once I find out what my balance is, and I'll pay some bills with a bank card, and then I'll go back in the house and enjoy my sweetheart and sit around and not do a whole lot. Well, another short video, but at least I made it out here to do one. I won't be driving anywhere today, I promise you. Mom, John, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I love you. I miss you. I hope your electricity's on up there, and I hope you're staying warm. My brother Michael in Oklahoma City, I hope that you're safe and warm and that you've got electricity. To my friend Chris Kimball, hope you're doing well, and stay warm. I know you're in Florida, and I have people, oh, they don't ever get cold in Florida. That's just not true. I don't know where all this winter storm's going. I subscribe to a channel called Ryan Hall Y'all, and he's a meteorologist. And evidently they're having tornadoes somewhere as a result of this. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I will when I get back into the house. But Chris, I hope you're doing well. My buddy Monty, M-O-N-T-Y, I hope y'all have electricity and you're warm and safe and dry. And I enjoyed that little blurb you sent me on private message in Facebook. Speaking of which, Mark Zuckerberg lost $200 billion yesterday on Facebook. He blames TikTok. You know, it could be people are tired of censorship. You know, not being able to express their opinion like they want to. You know, Zuckerberg, I don't know the guy. I've never met him. I don't really know a whole bunch about him. But he built a huge deal out of almost nothing. Mark Cuban did the same thing, you know. So a lot of these guys that are really, really intelligent and crafty, they can make a fortune. The great American way's not dead yet. You can still do that. Hang on. But Monty, I enjoyed the deal on Facebook. To my friend Shelly Dion, still praying for your mom. And I'll continue praying for your mother. It's about the only thing this old fat man's got left that I can still do, and that is pray, and I do an awful lot of it. To my friend David Talaga, I hope you're staying warm. I noticed the post where Shelley said that every time you have a birthday, you throw your back out having to go out and shovel snow. We need this moisture. We just don't need the ice. But anyway, to my friend Jackie Brill Sands, S-A-N-D-S, I hope y'all are safe there in Tennessee. I know the storm's heading right up to it. But that's pretty much all I got to say today, folks, except that I love all of you. I do. And like that sign there says, be kind. And God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.